Hello everybody. How are you doing this fine Tuesday morning? It is 10 o'clock here in the UK. It's your boy Hexassist and we're coming at you for Clan Wars Day 2 on Rush Royale. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell for all your notifications. We're doing Clan Wars today. Let's get into it. So, one thing I want to remind you before we get into the Clan Wars is if you are past the Magic Lab, don't forget to go in and get your 5 crystals if you want to upgrade your legendary units. So this is where you can go in, trade some of the cards that you don't want and get crystals in return so as you can upgrade your legendary units that you're going to be using most often. One thing I would say is just be careful when you're doing your Magic Lab trades. Make sure that you're not getting rid of cards that in the future could be in the meta and things like that. Things that are weak nowadays were previously insanely good, like Meteor is a really good example. So be careful, think about it, think about what cards might be buffed in the future, things that are weak that were in the meta before, and try and get rid of cards that you're not going to use or cards where the upgrade isn't like really necessary. So things like Dryad, things like Summoner and stuff like that. Just about everybody I think is going to get rid of the Clock of Power if they've got it. That's where I started definitely, and I did also do Meteor against my own advice. But it was never something really that I ran. I never really ran Thunder, Meteor back in the day. So I got rid of those because I just know that even if it comes back, unless it's insanely strong, I'm not really going to use it. So just be mindful of what you're getting rid of. But there you go. Don't forget to get your crystals. So what have we got today? So we have got Extremum. So chance to deal critical damage is increased for all units. So with this one, you really just want to play the meta. Whatever your strongest deck is, whatever you're performing well with in PvP, go with that. Go with the best equipment, go with your best hero. And yeah, this is just a meta one really, just increases the crit. I'm going to play with Inquisitor. Have I got this build? Yeah, there we go. So I put the build up on the screen. That is what I'm going to be using. So let's go. We were 4 for 4 yesterday. I didn't come to you with a thing on that yesterday. We did mirror match. If you haven't checked out the mirror match, check it out. That was good fun. Loving the mirror match. Easy way to get good legendaries. Check out the video on that one. But yeah, let's start our clan tournament. Here we go. Let's see who we get. Sometimes it can take quite a while to find clan tournament opponents. Quite often get that stuck with a could not find opponent. Hopefully it'll be pretty quick. I'm hoping to avoid Rising Stars as well. They're in our group. I'm off. Sorry, buddy, whoever you are. I'm not going to be trying to say that one. But good luck. He's running Inquis Knight statue. Let's go. So just aiming to get 1 or 2 chemists, 1 or 2 bombardiers, and 4 inquisitors to start with. So we've got Gorgon, so there's no need to be conservative. It's not as if it's tribunal or anything. So we could just go ahead and start filling our board. So yeah, comment down below, guys. Let me know what you're thinking of mirror match, how you're getting on. I know a lot of people have lost a couple of games already, but persevere. There's some good tips and tricks in the video that I posted last night, so hopefully you'll find that useful. sort of covering what units to focus on stun and slow, things like that. So here we go, not off to a bad start. So you've got Chemist and Bombardier on the amulet squares. I wouldn't usually prefer that, but it is what it is. Normally try and save my amulet squares for damage dealers. But we've got this one up here underneath the Dryad, so we might be able to do something there to move it. Let's buff that one. Let's try and keep our amulet squares free, so as any new Inquisitors have got a chance to land on there. But at the minute, we're looking good. We'll stay like this until after Gorgon, I think. We'll just upgrade a couple of those, use our Dryads, get that gold square up to a tier 3, and we're in good shape. Cool, took that out, no problem at all. No problem at all. So I'm quite happy with this at the moment. So we've got Warlock next, so I'm just going to bump up my units. Just upgrade rather than flooding the board. We haven't got enough mana really to make sure that we get to 7 Inquisitors, so we could end up doing more harm than good if we try and summon some more units. You've really got to choose when you're going to be greedy, when you're going to look to expand your board. Make sure that you've got enough mana that if RNG doesn't go your way, you've got time to recover before the boss. So just letting our mana build up, keeping the lanes low, that's fine. He's going well. Level up our units some more. I don't think we need to expand yet. Keep doing our gadget. There we go. Pretty even match at the minute. So see, this is what I mean. He's only got 20 seconds left before the boss, and look what he's doing with his board. He started moving things around now, and he's got to 7, but he's had to clone a couple of units. His knight statues are no longer even. So it's quite important that when you look to upgrade your board, like there, he hasn't had very good RNG. So his knight statues are imbalanced, so he's not going to get the proper bonus. So he took it out, no problem. He's got Bombardier, but he needs to do some work with his board now, and he didn't leave enough time to prepare. So we've got Tribunal. I'm actually going to leave it as it is, because I don't want to lose too much work on the board. So what I'll do is I'll upgrade all of my units to maximum, and just let our mana build, and then after Tribunal, we'll probably try and go for the 7, because I think we'll probably have about 5k mana by that point. So that's plenty for us to get the Harlequins, the Dryads, all of that sorted, and get our Inquisitors upgraded. We might have way more than 5k actually, we're at 4 already. His lane's starting to get longer now, so we're pretty comfortable on this one. He's struggling with Bannerlord. He's popped his trainer. Wow, he might be in trouble. He needs to get that Bannerlord out as soon as possible. He's good for now, I think. But we're keeping our lane right down to the portal, which is exactly where we want to be. $2.3 million Tribunal. So our Tribunal's gone, so we're at 7k mana, so we will flood our board and merge. Let's get as many Inquisitors as we can, while also trying to build up Chemist and Bombardier. Went blank there for a second. Well, we've got a 7. It's not great. We didn't get many dryads, but we've got tier 3 chemists. We've got 7 on the board. And we've got our bombardier as well. And we've still got plenty of mana. So if we want to put in more work, then we are sitting pretty at the moment. This is the trouble with Inquisitor. If you don't get 1, 4, 7, 10 and get the extra bonus, your lanes can build up really quickly, and that's what he struggled with there. He's got to be careful now not to pop his trainer too soon, but he's got to pop it soon. He's got to pop it. No. Okay, well, we hit him with a good game. Probably a little bit early. I don't like that. Apologies. He made it to the boss. Didn't pop his trainer. I think he may have given up. Oh no, he's there. He is there. I'm fishing for a dryad. Or a number of dryads. There we go. Okay, so let's upgrade those. Let's do that. Clone that. And get our tier 4s on the board. Let's spam some more. Try and get up to 7. We've got plenty of mana. Let's do that. Get rid of that. There we go. So we are absolutely golden. I think he'll take it out. Yeah. So we've got 7 on the board now. Only 2 level tier 1s. So got a couple of bombardiers, a couple of chemists as well. So this should be no problem at all now. Nothing to worry about here. Our banner lord is down. I think this is it for our friends. Yeah, 30 seconds left. He's not going to clear that wave. This is a good game, and this time it's not BMing. Good game, bro. Not much to say. Take the dub and move on. Ah, good. Nice quick game. Dark Ravens. Okay. So he's running typical Inquisitor deck. So Inquisitor Stasis, Demonologist. He's giving us the vampire face. It's not that bad, bro. Good luck. Dark Ravens Mooney. Good luck. I played against Dark Ravens a lot. We were matched with them in Clan Wars a couple of seasons ago, I think. Well, not seasons, a couple of Clan Wars ago. Good players. Okay, so we've got winning quiz. We'll level up our chemist, we'll level up our bombardier, and we'll put that one onto our Inquiz Bedlam, so nothing to worry about, but we'll save some mana for now. Make sure that we're comfortable. One thing to watch out for with this deck, Demonologist, make sure you've got enough power on the bosses to try and kill the mobs, because that's usually the win condition for that deck over there. It's spamming you join bosses with Demonologist mobs. Also good for mana building as well. Get those resources up. Little gadget. So he's going okay. He's got some summoners on the board. Lots of Stacies. Bit of a risk moving his board around this close to the boss. He's got lots of slow, so he's got a bit of comfort for now. It's only the first boss. Might get flipped though. He does. Maybe that was his plan. I mean, sometimes the flip can work for you. He's got a pretty decent board out of it. He's got his 4 inquiries. He's playing around with it now, but got his 4 inquiries, got his 5 Stacy's. So Bedlam next. We'll spam our board, try and get to at least 4. Not much great RNG there. Let's buff that, get that out. Okay, now we're fishing. We really are fishing now. We've got a minute left. We'll try and get the 4 inquiries. This is it. See, sometimes you can be waiting quite some time before you get that 4th inquiry. You get up to that sort of 4, 7, or 10. So many quins. Let's get rid of them by upgrading a few things. Ooh. So let's do that. Upgrade that one. Oh, this isn't great. I don't see Bedlam being a problem for us. But it's not ideal. So another one. One more. Come on. Increase. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's copy some of these tier 2s. We'll level up our chemist and our golden square. We'll also level up the one in the top left. And we will level up a couple of our units. And there we go. See, it can write itself quite quickly once you get the cards that you need, once you get the units that you need. But yeah, unless RNG goes away, you can be struggling for quite some time, and that can lose you the game. So he's over there, he's not got his 4 or his 7, and he's struggling to kill his lane. He's got quite a bit of slow with the stasis units. But he's over there fishing, but I don't think he was in the same position as us by the looks of it. He doesn't seem to have that much mana. He wasn't able to spam the board. So he's desperately fishing for those inquiries. Or in his case, he actually managed to get a Harlequin and clone. Now, interestingly, we've had 2 games, and I played some ladder last night as well. I'm not seeing as much robot as I thought I would. There's been quite a substantial shift away from robot to the current faction blessing units, which is Kingdom of Light. So Inquisitor seems to have taken over. So that flip for him was quite nice. He's got a couple of tier 4s now, a tier 5. So he's putting up a good fight. Good game, Mooney. Max out our units. Bannerlord coming. So the first wave of Bannerlord, third wave is on 40 seconds. Just be prepared on 40 seconds for the first Bannerlord. So his units are all stacking up in his lane because of his slow, but he's not able to kill the mob, so he's going to have a big puppeteer to deal with. No, he actually cleared really well. Once he got rid of Bannerlord, he was good. He might get moved. He got moved once and hit once, so his units are down. So he's had to spend another 1400 mana there. So he's not got much mana in the bank. So once we've cleared this Bannerlord, we'll spam. Hopefully we'll get a pretty decent run of units, and we did, luckily. Luckily we got a decent run, and we're up to 7 before the next Bannerlord. So this is good, this is good. Keep dropping that gadget, don't forget to use your gadget and your trickster, whatever you're using. Use your J for your slow. Heroes can make a huge difference in the game. As most of you see with gadget and trickster, they're the biggest game changers at the moment. So he's got a 21.5 million mob. Ours is gone. I don't know why he's changing his board during a boss fight. Mooney, what are you doing, bro? Don't try and send me demonologists. I see you, Mooney, sending over those demonologist mobs. He's almost certainly going to take a hit here. He's not going to take that out. Should be able to clear up the rest of the mobs, though, so I don't see this being a game-ending boss. But I think he'll take 2 hearts. Although stasis is putting in work. He's got 5 stasis over there. One of them's a tier 4. 2 of them tier 4. So he's getting a good lot of slow. No way, Mooney. Are you actually going to make this? No, I don't think so. Oh, I did think for a second you were going to manage to take that one out, Mooney. Right, clear up these mobs, bro. No! Oh, Mooney. Unlucky. Good game, bro. Good game. Take the dub. So 2 games, 2 Inquisitors. Getting on that faction train. And I think this was one of the things I was talking about when Robot was released, obviously, last week. And everyone was saying, nerf it, nerf it, nerf it. I mean, it's really powerful. It's an incredibly powerful unit, especially when you get to 15 or 20 merges, it's insane. But I think with that 15% increase in attack speeds, it was even more so insane. I think that's balanced out a little bit now. But let's see. We've got a robot player right here. So he's running Robot Demonologist. Let's save a little bit of mana. So he's got his first merge. So Crocodile 88. Good luck, my friend. Try and get an Inquiz to manage our board quickly. How has he already got a tier 4 robot? Okay, so we have an Inquiz. I can start managing our lane now. Is Tamer coming up? So nothing too special on the boss. It's only going to be 50k probably anyway, so we're chilling. Just keep spamming that gadget. Fill up the board. Get some of those sweet, sweet golden squares. What merge is he at? Let's have a look. He's just got to 5 now. He's already got a tier 3 and a tier 4. Even though I said it maybe doesn't need a nerf and that 15% attack speed makes a huge difference, he's still going to put out a lot of damage. Like I said, the unit is still very, very, very good. So we will try and get to 4 in quiz before the boss. We'll just bide our time. Save some mana. This is the one thing with Robot as well. You are forced to get into the game quite early and start merging, because it is important to get to 10, 15 and 20 as quickly as you can. So sometimes you're forced to do things that you don't really want to do, merge things that you don't really want to merge, and you can end up damaging your board. Okay, right, let's try and sort this out. So we'll merge those chemists. We need another quiz. We'll merge those chemists. We'll merge those bombardiers. We'll clone and merge that bombardier. Oh my days, so many dryads. Okay, let's bump up our units. Clear some board space. Let's clone that tier 2 and get rid of that on the amulet square. Okay, so we have our 4. We have our 4. Let's buff up, merge these dryads, and buff up our other units. There we go. It's warlock next, so we'll leave the board like that, and we will upgrade our units to level 3 across the board. Of course, not upgrading our Harlequin and our Dryad. Keeping an eye on his board as well to see what merges he's at. He's at 11. Okay. He's got some really strong robots on the board. But now he's running out of space. So his merges are going to get harder and harder. So now for him getting to from 11 to 20 is going to be a little bit more difficult. So he took it out absolutely no problem at all. Warlock next. I don't think we need to do anything really, to be honest. Let's leave it for this. So he's at 13 now. I think this one, we'll just focus on upgrading our units. So pay the 400. And yeah, let's just pay the 700. Max out our units. It's not Puppeteer. So we're good to go. Did you see he hit 15? Yeah, he's hit 15 now. So those robots, man. Oh. He's got no slow though, apart from Jay. Jay will help him, but obviously it's got a slower recharge time, and it won't have as much impact as something, say, like Cold Mage, Frost, Stasis, Bombardier. So we should have the edge there. Even if he is able to match our damage, the slow will definitely give us an edge. And the armor reduction from Chemist as well gives us that little bit of a boost. He's keeping his lane tight. It's good. That is a good board, Sir Crocodile. We've got Tamer. That's fine. Let's leave our board how it is. Get past Bannerlord at 40 seconds. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Bannerlord's down. Let's spam our board. We will clone everything out. Just move it around. Keep things coming until we get those in quiz. There we go. We're good. Bit risky. Clone that one. We're good. Clone our dryads. What can we upgrade? We haven't got any tier 1 dryads, so let's upgrade our golden square, and let's upgrade one of the amulet squares. Let's go for, actually let's do chemist. So we both absolutely melted that boss. Tribunal. Okay. So ideally, I would like to try and get some dryads. This is being greedy, a little bit risky, because we could unbalance our inquiz. Okay, let's get those 2 tier 1s up to tier 2. I wouldn't recommend doing that. It was a little bit risky, but it paid off for us. Thankfully, we were able to get the dryad. We've got another bombardier as well, so that'll help us stun. Hopefully, we can clear out the tribunal before it hits us. But now at least we've got no inquisitors on the board that are going to get wiped out by tribunal, which is going to knock us off our 7. So we're good. And even over there, Sir Crocodile, even though you're putting in damage, your lanes are getting long. You probably need some slow in that deck, my man. Take out Summoner. Put in Stasis or something. So we did take it out without getting a hit. That's lovely. Crocodile got hit, but he's going to take it out, no problem. He's hitting me with a good game, but it's not done yet. I'll just give him the thumbs up. He's got a tier 6 over there. I don't know why he's giving me the premature good game. You're not done yet, my friend. Might be pretty soon, unfortunately. See, Jay, unfortunately, is as great as Jay is fantastic. Just not enough slow. You want to replace that summoner. Get some slow in there, bro. Good game, Sir Crocodile. That is a beautiful board. Jay almost saved him. Thank you, my man. Danish Vikings. You've got yourself a good player there, Sir Crocodile. Good game. So let's go for our last one. We're 3 for 3. Let's try and get this last dub and keep our perfect record this Cloud War. 4 for 4 yesterday. Running the same deck. Here we go. Tatbasia. Good luck, my friends. So it's Puppeteer. We'll just get that out of the way. Just get our board in good shape just to take out the first boss. Save some mana. All we'll be doing now is just gadget. Always just reminds me of the cartoon Inspector Gadget when I was little. I don't know how many of you will actually get that reference. How many of you are old enough, and whether or not it was just here in the UK, I'm not sure. Let me know. You know what I mean? Inspector Gadget? I think I saw Muck actually. I think Muck on one of his videos did put an Inspector Gadget hat on Robot, I think. So Muck might know. Let us know, Muck. And anyone else. Remember Inspector Gadget? So we're just chilling. He's over there fishing. Sorry, they're over there fishing. I keep assuming he. Bad. Ten seconds. So after this boss, we will just spam our board, try and get up to 4. If we're lucky, we might get 7, but I'd rather get 4 really good ones than 7 tier 1s. Oh, we've got golden amulet square. That is the thing of beauty. Oh, I spammed too quickly. Let's get rid of our dryads now. Let's level everything up. Let's do our golden amulet square and our amulet square before we do the others. Bombardier on a golden amulet square. We might merge those 2 tier 2s and see if we can get an Inquis on there, but we're looking good at the minute. Let's just upgrade our units. So this is our 4th game. We only faced 1 robot, which did do really, really well. It just didn't have any slow in the deck. I think with slow in the deck, it would have been more of a problem. But robot was definitely still putting in a lot of damage. It's still a very powerful unit. We'll level up our units again rather than spamming our board, because we're not struggling with our lanes, so we don't really need to build our board. Tat over there desperately trying to get the 7. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier. Look at that lane creeping up. Tat's got it now. But sometimes that damage can be irreparable, especially if you do it later on in the game, further on with harder bosses and harder mobs. Especially when Bannerlord starts to come out as well. You let those lanes get out of control, it can really bite you with the boss. Luckily for Tat, it's only Tamer, it wasn't terrible. But Tribunal or Puppeteer or Gorgon, something like that, could have maybe caused more issues. So we're fine again, so we're going to max out our units, save our mana. Puppeteer next. I don't expect this to get moved, so we should be good. Normally, if I didn't think I was going to take out Puppeteer straight away, I wouldn't have upgraded my units. And that's good advice right the way across the board. You've got Puppeteer coming up, and you're not sure you're going to take it out before you take the hit against sort of downgrading your units. Save your mana. Don't upgrade until after Puppeteer's gone. So tax mobs now are going to start stacking up around the Stacies now that the Bannerlord is out. Some higher HP mobs. Damage output isn't quite what it needs to be. So 1.1 million for Tat. It's gonna get moved. Might take a mana hit. Yes, takes the mana hit. Moved again. Oh, and another mana hit. Oh, that was quite nasty. Okay, let's beef up our board a little bit. And we'll put that onto our Bombardier. See what was just happening then over his side, over Tat's side of the board. Struggling to get to the 4 or 7. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but it's really important with Inquisitor that you keep the extra bonus that comes with having the right number of units on the board. And trying to fish for that during the lanes, it's tough. That's why I try as early on as I can to get 4, and then I only try and move to 7 when I've got enough mana to make sure that if RNG is not on my side, that I can make up for it. But he's got 6 million here, 6 million warlock. He's going to take some severe damage, lose some units. I think he's going to take a hit. I think Tat is going to take a hit. Yeah, he's just not able to out-damage the healing because of the impact that Warlock is having on his Inquisitor board. Try to hit us with a cheeky demonologist. And another. So he's definitely going to take a hit here. Has Tat got enough mana to try and rebuild that board in time? I don't think so, otherwise he'd be summoning units. Sorry. There we go, so he's got his 7 again. He's got a heck of a lot of slow, so I'm not sure he'll die during the wave. We'll see. He's got 6 Stacies over there. I normally try and aim for 4. 6 is a lot of slow. We're still struggling. There are a lot of mobs on that wave. He's not going to make it. Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, Tat, good game. Good game. Didn't quite hold on. I thought you were going to make it to the boss then for a second. But there we go. Where are we? So we're 8 for 8. We're looking good. Rising Stars are doing well. Oh, this one. Viet Royale. Now, Viet Royale, really, really good clan. But they've done a sneaky trick here, which I don't like. Is normally you go in, you play your clan war, okay? But Viet Royale have obviously seen Royal Star and Rising Stars, WAF and the Union, and thought, we don't like the look of that. So they've moved 48 of their players, if they had 50, 48 of their players to another clan, just so as they don't lose the clan war. But I mean, they're going to lose it anyway, so I don't get it, and I don't like that. I mean, just play your clan war. Yeah, oh well. Anyway, we're 4 for 4. Don't forget to go into Magic Labs and do your crystals if you're looking to upgrade your legendary units. Good luck with all of your clan wars. Hopefully you get the dubs, and hopefully you're at the top of your leaderboard. For now, this is me, Hexasis, signing off. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I will see you again very, very soon. Happy rushing!